Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. On third down, Ryan. This one left side caught by Patterson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Punter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on fourth down. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And it'll be Dolphin football. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll be led out by their electrifying signal caller, the former Virginia Tech Hokie, Michael Vick. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And they can't bring him down. Whoa, it still won't go down. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll hand it off now, Williams. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A first carry now for Reggie Bush. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
We're scoreless after one. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Miami first down. That one going for a gain of 11. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. He'll get it up the middle. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
They'll run it with Williams. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Ricky Williams. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Prater for the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. That one in the books as a 12-play drive, and it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Well, the Falcons now going to go on offense late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Jack Youngblood. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're down by 6. They start the second half here with Williams. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. They'll try to throw it here. Vick. He'll let this go for the end zone. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, it would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. On 3rd down, Vick. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26. 23 yards on the play. Play action now. Vick rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Vick. The quick slant caught. Touchdown! Mike Gesicki from 6 yards away. And the Dolphins have tied it. Now they can take the lead with the extra point. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Darnold on third down. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 91 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Darnold from the gun. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah that time, able to drop him for a loss. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. Darnold now to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jack Youngblood. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. There's the Panthers punter now, and that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. That is caught by Anderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was out there waving his arm saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Throwing here on third down, Darnold. And that will be incomplete as well.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
4th down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they'd converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lock it for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Williams. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 3rd down, but they are in field goal range already. They'll roll him out right. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown puts them up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made. Extra point good by Prater. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jack Youngblood in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. So now it appears they're going to accept the penalty, which means take away the interception. Also means keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this one bit. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now Darnold. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. One last throw now for Darnold. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.